And here we are, everybody. It is the next show. It is show 108. I have with me this time, gulp, Bosty.
Yes, Bosty himself, the master of ceremonies, the Pied Piper of the pasture, and your absolute best friend. And yeah, we thank you for having me, and I cannot wait to see what this first match brings.
Well, we're bringing back, it's the return, and this time let's do it right, Dwayne Delozier.
Yes, and I cannot wait to see this guy in action. I mean, I'm very excited to have him here, and he is taking on the other Dwayne.
The other Dwayne.
The Rock Johnson, a.k.a. the final boss.
Who, lost his belt, by the way, I think.
Oh, yes. And we are here in the YTWF arena, and Dwayne the Rock Johnson, the final boss, is waiting in the ring.
Yeah, notice we didn't give him his entrance. We're not taking 5 minutes of my show to show off his entrance, but this entrance.
And look at that beautiful belt that he has, that shiny gold Philadelphia Eagles championship belt, and man, he's rocking it, everything going on.
Now I'm out here with him. You can't see me, but I'm out there behind him, as you can see. Because I have to be here at ringside. I'll be back with you, Bosty, but I'm going to be talking with you. Can you hear me?
Oh, yes, I can hear you, Britt. And by the way, thank you for finally recording the show and hitting the record button.
Not my fault. I'm old and stupid. Deal with it.
Yes, you are. And by the way, we are here on our Memorial Day. The United States has Memorial Day, so I want to send a special shout-out to all the men and women in the armed forces. Thank you for what you do. Thank you for your service. Thank you for protecting our country from tyranny and war.
It's a very nice sentiment, and what a great day to have this return. There's another return coming after this match, and we'll talk about that when we get there. But Dwayne Delozier, he's a very, very odd personality. He does some things. You might see some promos here. You don't know. He's not in the Facebook group yet, but he will see his show after he does his performance.
Yeah, and the other Dwayne, The Rock, comes out swinging. Got him in a little bit of a bear hug tie-up. Oh, and boy, I think he's learned some moves over the years, and he got out of that pretty quickly, and now squeezing the juice up to The Rock's head.
Oh, God, hope it doesn't spread out on me. I got my nice coat on here.
Yeah, you might need to send it for dry cleaning after we're done with this one, Britt.
Maybe it'll regenerate and be all new again. You never know.
Who knows? And the eagle is flying. Nice hurricanrana on Dwayne The Rock Johnson. And now we've got, and a big, huge leg stomp trying to crank that knee out of action.
And he stomps in this.
Step on that hand. Take out that hand so that way he can't slap you around, Dwayne.
He's not going to be able to shine up anything and stick it up anyone's,
Yes, they,
He is having his way.
Big, huge headbutt.
This man, he has a nice blend of, he shows off the foods he has and everything, which is good. There's some good stuff there. And other times he has some drama going on that Facebook. I don't know what it's about. But it's nice to have him in here. If he ever decides to find the notification.
And Dwayne firing back at The Rock.
Here we go.
Could be an early pin.
Oh,
not even a 1 count yet. Definitely too early, Dwayne.
Well, he is a legend, so
Yes, he is. He knows what to do in the ring.
Well, maybe. I think he needs to be coddled a little bit.
Well, I mean, every now and then, every legend has some ring rust.
Yeah, he's a Titanic at the bottom of the sea, to be honest. He's all veins. That's all he is.
Oh, nice.
That's using your head, Dwayne.
Yes, it is. He charged right at him.
And the referee.
But this is a mistake on Dwayne's part, letting him rest. That may not pay off so well. Kind of like a stun gun right in the ropes. Dwayne's throat must be killing him now.
Well, Dwayne, Delozier is gonna come back, because he always does. He did today.
Yes, let's hope that bird can get his wings up and running. And what do we got here?
No.
Sizing him up. And fires back. Nice counter attack on The Rock.
You don't see that every day. Oh, no.
And a reverse,
Oh,
and we got a little roll-up pin and not even a 1 count.
Boy, these Dwaynes are going at it. It's the battle of the Dwaynes.
Yes, they are. Against the ropes. And leapfrog. Oh, spine buster.
Oh, he's roaring.
Dwayne, are you? Oh. I don't think he's going to get up now that we're going to see the people's elbow.
Delozier. Don't lose it. Oh, no.
Yeah, people's elbow. Oh, The Rock just laying the smackdown on Dwayne Delozier.
He is...
Oh, headbutt right to the crotch.
He's got to come
We all know The Rock likes strudel.
Well, he talks about it sometimes.
He does talk about it a lot. Uh-oh. And what do we got here? Oh, smack down right to the mat. The Rock just going to town.
Oh, Delozier is starting to lose it.
Yeah, he's definitely not faring well in this match, is he?
Well, this is all
but I guess, but we're going to give him a break. This is his first debut match back.
And I mean, it was quite something. When I've seen him for years on the Facebook, and I thought, I think enough time's gone by.
Ooh, kip up.
Oh. Boy, he's got some spice.
And Dwayne is starting, but that is not going to be enough.
One.
Oh. Yeah, just a 1 count.
Well, it is The Rock.
Yep, Rock is a Hall of Famer and a legend.
He's also the final boss, but we don't see him as
the final boss. Can Dwayne beat the final boss?
Wait, is he like the
What are we doing here? Uh-oh. He's going to fly. And he just flew.
We don't mind eagles, we just don't like other birds. That's all we're saying.
Well, they poop everywhere.
Well, speaking of which, we're bringing in somebody that was associated with someone we're not going to see anymore, because he has music talents that we might want to use in our show when we get the editor going.
Oh, good.
It's risky. If it happens, that person comes back by chance, we'll take it as we go. But it's a different world here where there's definitely going to be some constraints.
And keep in mind, things can be completely random here, but Dwayne, what's he... I thought he was going to go with the count out. He might have counted himself out, but no, he was smart enough to get back in the ring.
I'm starting to not allow count outs. I just restart matches. I don't like count outs.
Yeah, none of us like count outs. Oh, and Dwayne flew again with a beautiful Hurricanrana. 1. Oh, just a 1 count. Dwayne has to work harder than this to get. Oh, kind of like a kamikaze senton.
He got busted open, but he perked back up.
Yeah, good way to sell that job, Rock. And Dwayne trying to fight his way back in, but dragon screw.
Oh no!
Uh-oh!
He's attempting the sharpshooter.
Not the sharpshooter.
Everyone's just cheering, and I'm just very disappointed right now, as you can tell.
Yes, you're complaining to the people at ringside.
Because that's what I do. Someone's got to do it.
Yes, you do a good job at complaining. And we have another people's elbow. Oh, maybe not.
That happened.
Another Hurricanrana.
Oh, got some on me there.
Stomping and kicking the back of Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson.
Come on.
Yeah, cheer on your guy. Give him some energy. Another Hurricanrana. Beautiful.
Yes, it's been quite the drama. I've never seen Darkon involved in things like this. Especially with Gunny, as I call him. Gunny.
The Gunny.
Uh-oh.
1.
No, wow, he's just really hanging in there. There you go. But
what's this? Oh, got him in kind of like a scissor lock to his head and pounding on the Rock's head.
Well, when you're an older, you don't want that. Oh, what's this? Oh, dear. Is he going to tap?
Now Dwayne has the final boss in a pretzel.
Or a strudel.
And Dwayne is saying, "Get up, Rock."
Okay, what's he doing? He's going to throw him...
Against the ropes.
Oh.
A leapfrog.
And, that was sudden.
That was beautiful. That was a beautiful forearm.
I just saw
And Dwayne Delozier, with the sit-out powerbomb.
And now he's back at it. Oh, my goodness.
Man.
These Dwaynes are just non-stop.
Yes, they are. They're doing a hell of a job in the ring.
Oh.
Big, beautiful 5-star frog splash, but did he get it all enough for the pin? One, two. Really, really close.
I want to sit down again here, folks. Come on.
Come on, Dwayne. Finish him off.
Oh, no.
But a kick to the face.
We don't want to loss on a debut. That would be sad.
Yes, it would. It has been known to happen, though.
It happens, unfortunately.
Yes, it does.
And
it happens to the best of us.
He's debuting. Chritobar, the luchador, is debuting against, Scott Adams.
Yeah, that is going to be a match to look forward to. Oh, what do we got here?
Razor's Edge.
The Eagle's Edge. Oh, there we go.
Eagle's Edge.
The Eagle's Edge. One, two, three. Oh, beautiful match.
Oh, my God.
Beautiful debut match, and Dwayne Delozier fought through the Rock, and he won. He got over the final boss.
Well, good debut, and Rock.
That was one hell of a debut. Now, Britt, get your butt back to the commentary booth.
Okay, hold on. Just want to make sure Delozier, doesn't trip out of the ring there. He's tired out. Okay, I'm coming. Okay,
now we got everybody. While he wakes his way back, we got Gavi Knotts, who has been a mainstay in FBXW and YTWF for a very long time. And we got him taking on Casey Gale with...
Scott, I'm here.
Oh, well, you're finally back. What'd you do, stop for a hot dog on the way back?
We don't talk about what I do in my private life. Wait, what did you say?
Did you stop for a hot dog on the way back?
Oh, the stand, yes. The hot dog stand, yes. Yes, a hot dog.
Yes,
totally
a hot dog.
No, I just happened to go by the office and I heard some talk in there. It was Doc God and he was talking with a lady.
Oh, boy.
I'm sure you'll be talking with him at the main event there, so you can ask him what he was doing in there. I had no time to.
I'm going to have to interrogate him. But we got coming right here, and he's looking as, dapper as ever, I guess you could say.
He's a serious
Gavi Knotts.
I don't know what he's serious about, because sometimes it's hard to take him seriously.
Oh, it is, without question.
But here he is.
But why is he wearing a three-piece suit?
Because he has to keep up appearances.
But didn't he... I guess he didn't bring his tights.
They might be underneath. You never know.
Yeah, you're right. I don't know, and I don't think I do want to know what's underneath.
No, I never want... But if you have a notch, you never know what's going on underneath.
But that is a beautiful leather jacket, though, I gotta say.
Oh, it is. Whoever dressed him did a good job.
It was Mama Knotts.
Mama Knotts. Mama Knotts. That's a name. That could be a song. That could
be
Mama
Knotts.
Remember how WWE used to have albums of CDs?
Yes, I actually have them all, or just about. I got quite a few of them.
We need to have YTWF. The one would be Mama Knotts. The one who dressed up for every one of his matches.
YTWF the Music Volume 1. First song, Mama Knotts.
Maybe we've come up with something here. And we can use Suno to make, them sound better, like the actual music. I think we come up with something here. We just created the first YTWF music album idea.
Yes, and it will be available soon on Spotify and Apple Music and wherever you get your music.
We can do that with Suno.
Yes, and I think we can do that.
I don't think we can. I think that's illegal.
We'll have to check that out.
Because you can't make money off of a music program that does all the work.
Well...
Unless you do a cappella. Do the YTWF a cappella.
Oh, yes.
Then watch that actually succeed. And now at number 1, since it's Casey Kasem, number 1, it's YTWF a cappella, album 1.
Yes.
Yeah, I can do voices, actually. Did you know?
Well, and you are very good at them.
Well, thank you very much. I try my best.
That was a 5-star classic.
Casey Kasem's rolling in his grave right now. Zoinks!
Yeah, he's probably like, what is that guy up to? But yeah, we got Scott Casey Gale, and he's commanding the audience. I mean, he's got him eating in the palm of his hand.
Well, apparently he's been in the group for the longest time, and he did come down as a manager. But I see his stuff. Check his stuff out, folks. I should tell him to post links to his stuff in this group, because that's what we're about. We're a community bulletin board, really.
Yes, and I mean, if you got stuff to post, by all means, we invite you to post it
all the time.
Yeah, we got Scott Casey Gale, and he is ready to take on Gavi Knotts. And here we go. Ooh,
he's got
Scott Casey Gale coming out swinging.
I don't know who's the I don't know what the champion's down there. It's I believe it was Cletus the Bum. Just keep going hanging out.
Yeah, we got. Yep, he was, for some reason, Cletus the Bum is with Scott Casey Gale. I don't know why. I don't know what his motives are, but I don't know. Maybe Scott thinks he might need a hand up on the on Gavi Knotts. But Cletus is out there. And Britt, stop your damn phone. I shut mine off for a reason.
Well, the ringing part, it still does the blip, 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 blip. People always trying to get a hold of me when I'm busy.
Yeah, Britt has something to do.
I got something
he is a very busy man.
I tell you what, as the cool kids say, I tell you what.
I tell you what.
Cletus the Bum. I think he's a champion. Is Cletus the Bum a champion?
That I am not sure of. I mean, he might be.
I thought he had the bad.
We do know that he is the champion of making nurses spaghetti.
Oh, yeah.
Back in the days of the MPCW.
Oh yes, MPCW, a very darkly themed fed.
Yes. Oh, and look at Gavi Knotts just wrenching on Scott Casey Gale.
I think he heard us talking about him, and he's trying to make a point.
Oh yes.
Well, Scott Casey Gale is a legend. He's done his e-fedding for a long time. With a show, by the way.
Yeah, I mean, he was in, a former Fed that was 18 plus.
What?
And, now we got him here in the YTWF.
He was actually in the 18 plus?
Yes, he was.
Odd.
Yeah, he was a part-timer, but we had the Scott Casey Gale, shows, special shows, and oh, yes. Ooh,
that's going at it.
Stomping right on the head of Scott Casey Gale. Ooh, 1, 2, and banging his head right against the canvas.
Oh, he's flying.
Scott Casey Gale coming out big on that one. And we got the pin. 1, 2, 3. Ooh, almost a 3 count. Dude, that was like 15/16 of a 3.
I thought that was 3.
I thought that was 3 too.
I don't know. I need a read.
I think Jessica Carr might need a lesson.
Is that her name?
I think it's Jessica that we have in the ring. Ooh, Scott Casey Gale busted
open. Her name is
open.
Jessica Carr?
You watch your language.
No. Her name is Jessica Carr.
Yes.
And there's a Jessica Scars.
Ooh.
I just realized.
I'm assuming that there is not a whole lot of, what do we call it? Not a similarity, but no conspiracies there. Ooh, Gavi Knotts got Scott Casey Gale in some knots.
That's what he's about, the knots.
It's all about Gavi the Knotts.
But yes, I was asking, I don't know, the audio was not great because I didn't have it lined up right, but I had Michael Mina on with me, and I was asking questions about, Jessica Scars, because I kind of like her.
Yeah, is she single for you?
Well, I wasn't getting any straight answers, but I got a lot of weird looks from Mr. Mina.
Oh, I'm sure, because, that's his sister, dude. I mean, come on now.
Is it
Every
his sister
big brother
or
has to.
Sister? I'm confused.
Uh-oh. Oop, not even a 1 count.
What's she doing? She's holding her hand up in the air.
1.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, she, like, what is she doing?
Stretching. I like that. Uh-oh. Ooh.
What in the world is that?
That is just Scott Casey Gale doing it. Oh my goodness.
A little roll, they're rolling each other around the ring.
This is getting...
And kicking the gut. Oh!
I've heard of rolling bums, like Cletus would know about that, rolling bums. But
yeah, he would know about the rolling of the bums. And, Gavinot's working on the back of Scott Casey Gale against the ropes. Little leapfrog. And what do we got here?
Oh, Gavinot's tried, but failed.
Ooh, big, huge headbutt to Gavinot's.
Gavinot's wanted pictures of celebrity wrestlers. He could just take a camera to a match.
Ooh, Samoan drop. Beautiful Samoan drop on the part of Scott Casey Gale.
We need to see some more of that. Get it?
Yeah, we need. It's more of that, definitely.
Oh, he's backing him up.
Against the ropes. They only got a 5 count. You got to break that count, Gavin.
Now I can't say Jessica Ka anymore. I say Jessica Scars. I'm all screwed up.
I think Jessica Scars lives in your head rent-free.
Oh, she can live there all she wants. Just don't drain the bathwater right away, dear.
Ooh, sweet chin music.
Uh-oh.
And what do we got going on here?
Oh!
Ooh, flying headbutt.
Gave himself a headache there.
Yeah, he might need some aspirin after this match. Ooh, trip up. Ooh, Gavinot's going to town with his knees. And those are hard knees. I mean, I've been hit by Gavinot's before, and he hits very stiff.
I don't know. I'm not quite what he does these days. He's looking for work, and he goes to wrestling cons. That's about all I know.
And spends hundreds of
pounds.
What do they call the money in
pounds,
in Britain?
Dollars, shillings.
Ooh,
quid.
Is that a accolade? Is Scott Casey Gale going to give this? Ooh, nope, doesn't give up yet. Scott Casey Gale does not give up easy.
He's bendy.
He was very bendy on that one. Kicking right to the gut.
Scott Casey Gale, looking for a pin. And, wow.
Just a 1 count.
Gavinot is full of piss and vinegar today.
Yes, he is. He normally is. And going up to the high-rent district, and misses.
That was not right.
Big, huge mistake on the part of Scott Casey Gale.
This is just...
And Gavinot's telling him to get up, banging his head against the canvas again.
Leaves the bum, trying to encourage... Oh, my goodness.
What? I have never seen Gavinot's do that.
I'm going to sit on his ass?
Oh, we got a 1.
Whoa.
And that's...
I don't want to... What? He's going... Wait, what? No!
No! He was riding dirty with that one.
Riding dirty.
And Gavinot's up against the ropes with Scott Casey Gale. Oh, beautiful German suplex.
Gavinot's is on fire today.
Yes, he is.
Gavinot's going to have another one.
And another huge flying butt drop.
But he's spun up and he's come up like a phoenix after his death and in his rebirth.
Ooh, kick to the gut. And is Scott finishing him off? Ooh, I don't know what he calls that. That was like something inside out. And Scott Casey Gale, stomping right on Gavinot's.
Everyone's just got their own return. If they get the return of Delozier, you've got the return of Scott Casey Gale to the ring, and and a 1,
a 2. Ooh. That was a very narrow escape, but Scott Casey Gale, congratulations, you get the win today.
Wowzers, what a debut in the ring.
Yeah, he made a wonderful debut, but, I mean, Gavinot's, he just took it to Scott Casey Gale saying, I'm going to make you work for your supper, dude.
Well, Scott Casey Gale, I wonder where he's going to go. Is he going to look for titles? Is he going to look for acclaim? But, and
here's my favorite match coming up, Chritobar Chokar, our new resident luchador, versus the British Badass,
this is
Scott Adams.
I mean, debuting against the British Badass? Why?
Oh, I mean, you made these matches, Britt.
Well, I only asked for some volunteers, and he had to be the first one to step up.
Well, and he did, and I'm telling you, we actually have a good mix of nationalities here, origins, and because you got Chritobar Chokar from Cozumel, Mexico, versus the British Badass Scott Adams from England.
Which I'm very acquainted with, wink.
Yes, you may have been next door neighbors at one point.
Could be, you never know. There was a lot of loud yelling, in my neighborhood.
And there is Chritobar Chokar, which for those of you who don't know, Chritobar means Chris in Spanish, and Chokar means crash in Spanish. So we have the debut of Chris Crash, a.k.a. Chritobar Chokar.
It's very classy, we call it heritage.
Yes, it is. And they work hard and they play hard at the same time.
Well, he's a heavier luchador than you'd normally see, so he might have, if he has the high flying talent with the size, that's going to be something for Scott Adams to deal with.
I think you will be very surprised with what Chritobar can do. I've seen him down in AAA. I watched him live, and he did a hell of a job.
We'll see what he does here, because not all debuts go well. Scott Casey
we're actually 2 for 2 on the day. I mean, we've got, we had 2 debuts, Dwayne Delozier, and we had
Scott Casey Gale.
We had Scott Casey Gale, and they both had good victories in their debut.
He doesn't look happy.
The British Badass, he definitely does not look happy by any means.
He is ready to take down the flying Birdman of Chritobar Chokakan. Chokehold?
He might have to, if you're not careful, Britt, when you screw up people's names, he doesn't like it when you screw up his name, so he might end up challenging you to a match. Even though he's a good guy, you just don't want to get on his bad side.
You think that I can't take on this luchador?
I think you would have your work cut out for you. I think you're too afraid.
Hold on.
So maybe.
Me. I think.
So if you're not careful,
he may. This match very carefully.
Yeah, and I'm telling you, if you think you got the guts to step up to the Chritobar Chokar, you might need to put your money where your mouth is.
Well, I got money. Well, not as much as Steve the Gamble, because he handles.
No, Steve the Gamble holds all the money.
It's all real too. I'm guaranteeing you. One day he'll unwrap it and show you dollar for dollar what it is, because it's actually money. That's real.
Do we have a new Scott Adams with this? Because he was looking at his hand like he was talking to it.
Well, life may be getting weird and he has no one else to talk to, maybe, and his hand will. Let's hope that's all he does with his hand.
I don't want to know.
I don't want to know either.
But here we got a collar and elbow tie-up.
As long as it keeps him grounded, it'll be okay. But yeah, Chritobar, I don't have anything against him, but you're getting me all riled up now. You're getting me off.
Well, hey, that's my job sometimes, Britt. You need me to keep you in line sometimes.
I haven't even seen this man perform yet, and already got me mad. I'm not mad, but just... don't ever question.
Oh, you are getting mad. You're getting a little hot under the collar.
Don't be talking about my collar.
Well, yeah, your collar has static. You need to iron it, Britt.
I get plenty.
You're not going to get Chritobar like that. Not 1, 2. Wow.
Oh, wow. Impressive. I think maybe, you know what? I'm going to ask, well, I'll write a letter to Dog God. I'll let Steve the Gamble know. I want a match with this man next show.
Ooh, 109. Chritobar Chokar versus the Britwigger.
I'm watching this match very carefully to see what his weaknesses are, and I'm going to watch. Maybe it's Scott Adams that's taking him on, because then I can see what beats him.
Well, and I think we're dealing with a new Scott Adams, to be perfectly honest with you, because he does not seem like he is mentally well. He is not his usual self. Oh, and a kip up by Chritobar.
His resilience. He's flying high. Oh, and where's it going to?
Smart thinking by Chritobar.
Oh, he's just choking him.
But Scott Adams, yeah, he is not doing his usual shtick.
He's a different man now.
He definitely is. He is a different... I think he's got voices in his head. I don't know. I could be wrong.
In personal life, doesn't he have different things going on now?
I mean,
we
could talk about that, but I don't think it's in the appropriate place. But Chritobar fighting back Scott Adams.
He's trying. He hasn't done any high flying yet.
No, I mean, because Scott Adams, he's been keeping Chritobar grounded.
Well, I'm going to keep an eye on this. Scott Adams is going to teach me how to at least thwart this high-flying luchador.
Yeah, and he's not doing, like you said, he's not doing much flying in his debut match, but...
Well, he didn't get someone like Zed,
Scott
a nice, normal individual. No offense, Scott.
But yeah, we are dealing with a different Scott Adams. I mean, oh, and what do we got here?
Well, he's been gone for a while, and, he's different.
If he can do that to a man that's the size of Chritobar, I'm shocked. One, two. Oh.
The man has resilience.
And Chritobar needs to get up. He needs to mount some offense. But maybe that's not his thing right now. I don't know.
I think after this match, I'm going to meet him in the back, and I'm going to tell him that
I'm huge powerbomb.
Whoa, one, two,
three. Oh, that was not a good match for Chritobar.
Well, maybe now I feel more confident about going against this man. I'm going to go back there and rub it in his furs.
You might just want to be careful, Brett.
I'm going to be in his furs.
I'm telling you, you might want to be careful.
Maybe I'll go back there with a mask and I'll go, hello, I am nobody that you know. But anyway, I'll be gone. Doc God, he's somewhere, I don't know. Someone get Doc God. I got to go see a friend in the back.
Well, what are you going to go see? A man about a horse?
Well, a man about his horse.
Well, you go have fun with whatever it is you're going to be doing.
All right. You take care, everybody. Doc God will be here whenever.
Yeah, he'll take his time. But anyway, this is a very odd match. We have the one Mark Kennedy and Johnny Rotten taking on Corruption and the Gunny, who, Steve, for some reason, I don't know what the Gunny has against anybody. He's just a very bald, angry individual. I don't know what's going on with him. But, yeah, let's get this match underway. And still waiting for Dark God, but...
Hold on, I heard my name. What's going on?
Oh, well, hello, Dark God.
Well, hello, Bosty. Shake hands, there you go.
Yes, well, I don't know what...
Are very clammy, what's that about?
Well,
Tell me that sweat, please. Tell me that sweat.
I got Britt Wigger all riled up, and he actually kind of started making me a little nervous.
Wait, what did you do to rile him up?
Well, we were commentating, and of course Britt Wigger was doing what he normally does. He was messing up people's names, and I told him he might want to, not want to mess people's names up anymore because they might take it personal.
Oh, God forbid someone should take something personal. But,
yep.
But what did he... I heard something about Chritobar. What's going on with that? He wanted something.
We have a new luchador named Chritobar, which had a very unsuccessful debut match against a very out-of-it Scott Adams. I don't know what's going on with Scott Adams.
That was Christobar's first mistake.
We are not dealing with the usual Scott Adams, trust me. I mean, with the way he was acting, I'm assuming he took some of your classes, Dark God.
Wow. That's some stuff. Well, maybe, Scott Adams, he's so different. I think I'll have a match with him. I don't think he's ever really taken me on that. I want to have a match with that man. Seeing as how Britt Wigger's having matches with burnt people, I'm going to have a match with a real man.
Yeah, I mean, you might want to have a match at the next show with Scott Adams just to see what he's about.
I think I'm going to do that, but look, here's the man.
Yes, the YTWF World Heavyweight Champion, the one Mark Kennedy.
But the reason this match happened, because I believe I'm up on this Gunny stuff, is he wanted this match. He wanted, have his enemy, the Rotten, we'll call him, and to tag with the champion, and Gunny is going to be tagging with his buddy, Corruption, and we'll see what happens.
Well, I'm thinking this is going to be a classic case of open mouth insert foot for the Gunny.
Yeah, I'm thinking that, why would he ask? Maybe he wants to get it Rotten. Again, he said he didn't want to fight him anymore, so I don't know why he wants this so bad.
I'm telling you, Dark God, hypocrisy the best.
Is
the Gunny being a hypocrite in this for this match when he opened up his mouth?
Well, yeah, when you say you don't want to team anymore. Wait, one more, though. Just one. No, okay. Whatever, bud. Anything that gets you and the one clashing, yummy. And remember, Corruption is up for a shot at that belt one way or another, whether it be one-on-one or all the contenders in one, which we're still working out what's going to happen with that.
I don't know. I might need to interject myself into that match, because now that I'm just saying.
You want it on? This is going to be like a five-way or something?
I am the People's Champion, and maybe we might need to have a five-way ladder match for the YTWF World Heavyweight Championship, or a Hell in a Cell, if that's even possible.
Keep submitting that idea, because, I go for the controversial matches. That's a money match, not a Money in the Bank match. A money match. Keep on telling Britt Wigger, because he forgets stuff. He's a bit, what's the word? I forgot. Oh, wait, there you go.
An Alzheimer's patient?
Close, yeah, he doesn't put the men in dementia, let's put it that way, okay?
No, he definitely does not.
But he puts a tya. That's what he puts in dementia. Tya.
The tya.
But I'll be interested to see these two as a unit, because they don't fight together. They might have fought each other, but they have a similar enemy.
Oh, they definitely do. I mean, what do you have? What do we got here? Corruption.
Badass champion.
He's the badass champion, but he's also got shoulder pads and a football helmet on.
I'm not gonna lie, he's a nut, but I'm a frickin' idiot. So I do some crazy crap myself. This guy, he's not always there, and sometimes he's just not always here. But I like him. He makes me laugh like a little boy in a crib, seeing his daddy trying to impress him. I know it's a weird analogy, but I'm drunk right now. On power.
Boy. So I'm dealing with a drunk god instead of a dark god.
Oh, I think you just made a name there. Hick.
The drunk god. I mean, usually that's my name on a Saturday night, but damn, dude.
I'm drunk on power, sir.
This is a Monday morning, for God's sake.
I'm drunk on power. I'm always powerful.
Oh, yes, you are.
Except for the time those two ladies came from God knows where in the future and took my ass to court. I did not like that, but I'll admit, they got me.
What the hell did you do to, spring that one up? I mean,
I went back in time, tried to change the
Did you not pay them?
Things like that, I changed the universe. That was all.
Yes, you changed the universe. You have an act for dabbling in time travel.
Well, Britt Wigger does it, damn it. Why not me?
Yeah, why not?
He goes back in time to get a fresher donut. I'm going back in time to make our Fed fresher. And boy, we were the best thing all in the universe, and they were naming planets after us. I don't know, maybe they didn't. And then, those two ladies, twins of all things, came along and whooped my ass. But I'm not a wrestler, there were two of them. Let's be honest, there were two of them.
Well, two is better than one, as they say.
As they say.
Ooh, and the champion coming out and
Johnny
right out of the gate and taking down Corruption.
Johnny Rotten's just a little bit, restless.
Ooh!
I mean, he tagged in the one. He was out, he tagged in. Uh-oh. No, he's not going to do
one.
That,
well, the one kind of had that one coming. I mean, he did. It's the beginning of the match. You do a big senton from outside the ring,
yeah.
But the one is kind of fighting Corruption back now, and gutbuster. And
yeah.
Mark going up to the high rent district. Little 5-star frog splash, a little mini one.
But Johnny Rotten, I know he wants to get his hands on, and maybe it's because it was Corruption. Maybe he didn't want to bother with Corruption. He wants to get on, Gunny there. Oh, getting out of the way.
Well, and I know that Gunny does want Johnny Rotten.
Oh, there we go. He's going to do something maybe. Oh, maybe not.
Ooh, big, huge drop kick.
He's trying to avoid, I don't know what's he doing. It's a restless little bugger,
choking him right on that bottom rope.
Something smells rotten here. What's going on here?
I don't know. Was that you? Do you need a treatment for your stomach there, Dark God, or what?
Always. Oh, here we go. What? No, one.
One just got out of the ring and ran from Gunhill.
Tag him in.
Or Gunhilder.
He's like, what? Rotten, what are you doing? Come on, get him. Get some balls there. Get at him.
And, of course, the one Mark Kennedy taking his eye off the prize because Corruption was still in the ring.
There you go. He's going to tag him.
And a stun gun.
Tag him. He was putting his hand out, but he missed it.
1, 2... And Johnny Rotten, he wants action, but it doesn't at the same time seem like he wants action.
Well, he had his hand out, but just missed it.
And the one Mark Kennedy is already busted open. We're only, a minute into the match?
This is not good. Oh, my goodness.
No, it's not.
I want to see Johnny Rotten and Gunny go at it one more time.
Yes. The one needs to make a tag. Yes, he barely makes the tag. I'm surprised he got past Gunny over here.
Oh, they're finally
Gunny going to town on Johnny Rotten.
Finally some action. This is going on. Now we're going back
and Johnny firing back at Gunhill, Gunny. Funbags Black, I don't know.
And what the hell?
And Johnny, he tags...
I just got a wrestling heart. You know what I mean? It's like a lady boner, but it's like for wrestling.
Yeah, and we need to see the debut. I was thinking about this yesterday. We need to see the debut of a Lady Bona.
Oh, my God. I just lost my boner. Jesus.
Did I give you I made it go from out to it right back in.
It's an innie.
And that's when you know that you are one ugly chick.
Well, make sure to put that, if you want it there, make sure you tell the schedulers. I'm going to just wash my hands of that one. But put it far away from my match. I don't want to cross paths with her. Yeesh.
Well, and now on this new platform, we have intergender matches, so you could very well face the Lady Boner.
Don't tell me that. I don't want that.
I'm gonna vote for that with Britwigger.
Don't you dare pull that pussy ass freak.
And I might have to accompany the Lady Boner to the ring when she does have that match with you.
Oh, shoot. That was close. Yeah, Lady Boner, she's just a questionable individual, to put it very politely.
Oh, she is very questionable indeed.
Did anyone not notice her name was Lady Boner?
It's French.
Yeah, le French, whatever.
Yeah, it's Lady Bonjour.
Lady Bonjour. Yeah, there you go. That's what it stands for.
I'm making you dry heave, Dark God.
Ooh, it's not going to be dry for long.
Do you need a ginger ale or what?
I need ale. That's what I need.
Yes, you do. And Corruption now.
Oh, no.
Oh. And you know when that big old butt sits on you, you know you're done for.
I like big butts and I cannot lie, but that will never fly.
That's a bit much. Ooh.
Uh-oh.
Getting the kendo stick in the ring, and we have a one. Just a one count.
That kendo stick, that's the one's trio.
Yeah, you don't want to screw with the kendo stick with the one Mark Kennedy around. He'll turn that right around on you, but I mean,
there we go.
God,
okay.
We have not seen much of Johnny Rotten in this match.
Well, he was there, and then no. Wait, what happened there? Oh my goodness, this is getting. Oh, here we go.
And a roll up, 1, 2, 3.
Speaking of roll up, so I had Corruption's girlfriend in my office there because they're saying that it's a lie. No, I'm telling you right now, bro. She's upset because you don't see her there, do you? I don't see her along with them all the time because they say, "Oh no, we don't."
Ooh,
wow.
Curb stomp, not to cut you off.
Oh, and that.
But yes, I know you had Corruption's girlfriend in your office.
She came in on her own, and then she came. Just saying.
Hey, watch it.
She came.
This is a kid's show.
She came to the office. Don't be rude.
Yeah, don't be rude, Dark God.
But she was just sobbing her eyes out, and I had to
You had to console her.
And then she was sobbing some more, so I rubbed her back. And then she, I did some other stuff. She stopped crying. Just saying, bro. It's a tough job, but I got to do this stuff. So they're lying to you.
So Dark God showed the Dark Wand to a innocent young lady.
Nothing came out. Sometimes you don't have to use a magic wand to make magic.
I'm leaving that one alone. But You know, the one Mark Kennedy, he has been in this match for a long time.
Where did Gunny go?
I don't know. Well, Gunny decided to probably tag out and rest on the outside of the ring, but there he is.
He's taking a swing.
We got one, and the one Mark Kennedy needs to make a tag.
And Johnny Rotten.
Ooh, big splash.
He put out his hand, I guess, and he could have helped a little more.
I mean, can you get involved a little bit anymore, Johnny, or is this...
what's he doing? He's giving him
finger. You're in the wrong corner, dude, to get the tag.
He lifted the finger.
And the one is walking into trouble.
Corruption and Gunny. Oh, my God. I don't want them to have a frickin'... I mean, I don't care for the one too much. Oh.
Yeah, and the one is making...
What was that?
Oh, what the hell?
What are you doing, Johnny? Are you up? Oh my God! Now he's hanging around.
What is Johnny Rotten doing?
Oh my God! Someone drank the bag.
I think we're gonna have problems here in the YTWF before too long because Johnny Rotten is not being a good tag team partner to the one Mark Kennedy.
And now he's got the stairs.
He's leaving Johnny Rotten. Johnny Rotten is leaving the one Mark Kennedy high and dry. This is going to be a problem.
Is this like a plan? I don't know. Like he could bonk Gunny on the head, and he could bonk Corruption, but he's not. But one needs to tag the heck out.
Ooh, buckle bomb.
There you go.
But then you got Gunny that's going in the ring to make the save, and they are running like a kind of like a good well-oiled machine. I gotta tell you.
Yeah, they might be a tag team worth looking at.
It is, definitely, but Johnny Rotten, he is on the wrong side of the hemisphere. The one needs to make a tag, and Johnny Rotten is on the other side of the world, and not even in the corner of the one Mark Kennedy.
Oh, no.
And now we got a one.
Whoa. I mean, I'm not rooting for one, but I'm very, confused of what his partner's doing.
I don't think even Johnny Rotten knows what he's doing. I think he had a little too much of the devil's lettuce in his salad wrap before he came to the ring.
The devil eats salad?
Sometimes.
I gotta have me a salad today. I eat healthy, by the way.
Well, I'm sure you sneak in a burger or two every now and then.
A little bit. Wink.
Just a little bit.
Oh, no. Why is this legal? Did they change the rules at some point, or is Jessica...
This has to be an Extreme Rules match. Well,
it is now, I guess. Oh, this is very confusing. I can't follow this match.
And it would almost seem like Johnny Rotten is trying to manage Corruption and Gunny, possibly. Either that, or like I said, Johnny Rotten must have just had a little too much devil's lettuce in his salad wrap.
If I just joined this match, I would have sworn he was on their side, but that's not possible because Gunny hates Rotten.
Yeah, yes, they have a mutual hatred for each other, but I don't know, it doesn't seem so in this case. Now Johnny Rotten...
Yes, he's in! Whoa!
And now Johnny...
they're going at it!
The one and Johnny are going at it.
What? Now,
now it all makes sense. Johnny is working with Corruption, and
this is no. Why? No. And I'm like, no, because no.
And is there anybody that is going to come and help out the one? I mean, do we have anybody in the back that is going to come and help out the one?
I don't know if he has any friends that are here right now.
Well, I'm doing commentary. I'm doing a job. I have respect for the one Mark Kennedy.
Well, yeah, because you can't have a commentator going down there. That's just, no. You signed a contract, and we don't want to be hypocritical.
Yes, I did, and I don't want to break the rules. I want to actually be a good person and a good individual.
Well, I guess best case, I mean, the one can take out his frustrations on Johnny Rotten next week after, it'll be a loss, but he gets a win next week, I guess. Maybe they'll throw out this match altogether. I don't know. He's not.
I don't know, but this is a 3-on-1 encounter.
This is very, very bad.
And I'll be very interested to see what Gunny has to say about this match.
Oh, but he's laughing out the other end of his ass. I don't care much for that. Oh, whoa, what? Whoa.
Ooh.
Ooh, baby, what's this?
We got a 1, 2.
2. Oh, come on, Gunny. Pussy. That was close.
And the one Mark Kennedy with the kendo stick smacking down Corruption, and now Corruption gets curb stomped into the mat.
Johnny Rotten.
And we have a 1, 2, 3.
Oh,
Wow.
Oh.
A 3-on-1 encounter. You put 3 people against the one Mark Kennedy. The one comes out on top.
Unbelievable. How did that... Well, everybody, that's our show. I can't wait to see what the people have to say about
there's
that.
a lot of shit going down in the back. I can already hear it.
Well, thank you, Bosty, for commentating.
Thank you for having me, sir. We're out.